little sage stick to start out with today. I'll be right back. Let me just move this. Hello. Thanks for your patience as I get set up today. Hi, how are you? Happy Sunday. Welcome to episode 17 already of Activating the Witch Within. I am your host, Tanya James. I am an energy healer and, transformational catalyst. And I've been coming on every week to share some of the divine channeling and healing that comes through me, and to hopefully be able to support you in your week ahead and in your day and in your process. So there's been a lot of collective angst, I want to say. And yesterday I wrote a post that I'd be doing a healing today just to kind of settle the nerves and settle all of this kind of perceived tension that a lot of people are experiencing right now. So there's kind of major life transitionings happening for a lot of people. I myself am in the middle of a move, and even good change can be stressful and overwhelming at times. And also with the amount of solar flares and Ascension kind of downloads and upgrades that have been happening too, I've been talking to a lot of people who've been more restless than usual, tired but not sleepy, headaches, kind of cold-like symptoms but not a cold. So, even a little extra emotional, a little more teary than usual. So just kind of a lot coming up. And before we get into the healing practice for the day, I am going to pull an animal card for us. And I love these medicine cards, using animal medicine and using the sacred relationship that we have with the animal kingdom to help support us in our process. So, good old opossum. So opossum energy, can't really read the writing, but opossum energy is really, really interesting. And I'm not going to read the entire description because they are rather long, but we are going to invite some opossum medicine into our process here today. And the opossum stands for diversion. So a possum's greatest form of protection is to play dead. In doing this, a possum confuses many a predator into believing that the game is over. Sometimes the confused rival walks away or looks the other direction for a moment, and a possum runs to safety. A possum medicine uses a great deal of strategy. If all else fails, a possum plays dead. It has the ability to fight with its claws and teeth, but rarely uses this form of protection. Instead, the supreme strategy of diversion is constantly employed when things get a little too hard to handle. Let's see. A possum has developed an act that would receive an Academy Award in the animal kingdom. And it goes on that a possum may be revealing to you that you are to expect the unexpected and be clever in achieving your victory. This could be a victory over anything that might be bothersome, but it's beckoning you to use your brain, your sense of drama and surprise to leap over some barrier to your progress. So we're going to call on opossum energy today to just help with this healing. And I'm just kind of tuning into the energies here. So whether you're listening now or on the replay, if it's safe to do so, I invite you to just kind of close your eyes. Come into this now moment. Let go of this morning, of 5 minutes ago, of yesterday and all yesterdays. I invite you to let go of tonight and tomorrow and all tomorrows. And just really settle into this now moment. Really settle into this moment of peace, of tranquility, aligning and agreeing with your oneness with the now moment. The past isn't real, it's already happened. The future isn't real, it is yet to happen. You are creating it now in this now moment. And recognizing your oneness with time and letting go of the human constructs of time. It's great for catching airplanes and meeting deadlines and knowing when to be where, but really it is just a human construct, and we can bend time, we can play with time. So just inviting that energy of being able to play with time. And just seeing around you a beautiful ball of light, a beautiful energy bubble of just your own energy. So any children under 18 can stay in the field, but everything else can go. So we're just releasing all people, places, things from your field and letting you feel just the sovereign energy of your love, source running through you. Releasing all vows, contracts, agreements, oaths, promises that are no longer serving you, that are no longer for your highest and best good. Releasing those now with love, with gratitude for the lessons that they brought, forgiveness in any areas that need forgiveness. So some of you that are listening on the replay, there's an extra little support around forgiveness and self-forgiveness here. Like really letting the love flowing to you, as you, for you, dropping any self-criticism, dropping any I shoulda, couldas, dropping any thoughts that you might be behind, or that your patience is getting tested more than you might like. Good. So everybody that's watching and gonna watch, everybody's got it up until now. Awesome. And now calling you back. So imagining all of your energy that could be anywhere scattered in this planet, other planets, past lives, wherever, calling you back, calling you back, calling you back from all dimensions and planes, calling you back. All dimensions and planes, known and unknown. And as these parts come back into your field, they are fully recalibrated to the highest vibrational frequency of love and light for your highest and best good. So calling you back, calling you back, calling you back. And I really see our higher selves as working in tandem with our 3D personality, human self. So just as the left and right brain work together and our divine masculine and divine feminine work together, so too can our 3D physical self work in tandem and in harmony with our timeless non-physical self, and activating your timelessness in this moment in the field. So getting in, woo, pendulum flying. So getting in touch with that aspect of you, that eternal part of you. And I like to, when I'm doing visualization processes, especially with clients and with myself, and I've been on both sides of the equation, really seeing that my higher self is living in the throne of my heart. Just seeing her sitting there, just beaming love, unconditional joy, unconditional peace, unconditional compassion, awareness, and just activating her or him in your field right now. And if it's safe to do so, just putting your hand on your heart and feeling for the space where they reside. Beaming love. And letting that love ripple out from your heart to every particle, every wave, every nanoparticle, every atom of your being. Just beaming with the recognition of the love that you hold. The love that you hold for yourself, the love that you hold for your family and the people closest to you, the love that you hold for life, for the earth. And in this space, feeling one with the universe and all creation, feeling one with the sun, with the sun, with the earth. Knowing that just as a bald eagle is flying super high in the sky is no less connected to earth than we are. We are earth in form. We are the universe in form. And just breathing that in. And getting that bird's eye view of what current things might be up for you, current transitions, any current struggle, any current challenge. You know, we're going to do a process in a minute where we just invite all of these things to just kind of leave our field. And we'll be doing that in just a moment. Archangel Michael is here and kind of helping to, I see it as, just sealing up your aura, helping to fill in any cracks or holes, fill in any areas that might be having some leakages, and just really shoring up your field with love and with light. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for your assistance. And the energy is still releasing, so we still have some of you that are letting go of all that no longer serves, and seeing Archangel Raphael coming in and assisting with this process. I'm just letting go of what no longer serves, letting go, letting go, letting go, letting go. Good. Okay, so everybody's got it. So I'd like to take a little journey and imagine yourself walking on a beautiful beach. So maybe it's your favorite beach, maybe it's somewhere you go to all the time, maybe it's somewhere you've been on vacation, but just seeing yourself in gratitude. Maybe the sun is setting, maybe the sun is rising. Whatever you're experiencing with your imagination during these visualizations is perfect. If you feel something, great. If not, that's okay too. Everyone's experience is unique. But just really arriving in your mind's eye on this beautiful beach, walking in the sand. And as you're walking along, you see a little, almost like a little small treasure box. Or maybe your treasure box is big. Some sort of ornate, bejeweled box just sitting on the sand waiting for you. And when you open it, you reach down, pick it up, you open it, and you realize, oh, it's empty. And your kind of inner knowing says, oh, I meant to put something in here, and then let it go. So anything that you would like to let go of this time, I invite you to put into this box that we just found on the beach, and just, fill it up. Fill it up. Worries, doubts, concerns, physical challenges of any sort, relationship challenges of any sort, job challenges. Yeah. So really anything that you were ready to have some resolution around, have some clarity around, have some healing around, any current life circumstance that is trying your patience maybe a little bit more than usual. I just invite you to see this container and as taking it off of your hands. This is your opportunity to place it into a container of trust, allowance, and for outcomes of highest and best good. And really letting go of what you're here to let go of. This also includes maybe any negative self-talk or any area where you might be being hard on yourself, that you wanted to see results already that haven't come, and you're like, okay, I'm doing all the things. It hasn't come yet. What's going on? Just being able to get into this place of releasing the attachment to outcome. We can declare what we want, and then the paradox of that declaration is just blowing it away and letting it be handled like sand out of your hands. So claiming what you want and then just letting it go. So anything that may be weighing you down, anything that may be causing you heaviness, stress, struggle, overwhelm, burnout, just let it go in this box. Let it go. And as it fills up, you can just see that you can let it go into the water. So just see the waves taking it away. See the waves just taking it further and further and further. And as it goes further out to sea, allow yourself to feel lighter and lighter and lighter. We can only change what is ours to change, and letting go of control of what we can't change can help just lighten everything and invite more joy in, invite more excitement in, invite more peace and fulfillment and harmony in. Just sending a little extra energy to those who are watching either now live or on the replay. Just a little extra energy to help with this releasing. And now with the space that we've created here, we can invite in what we want. And I see transmissions, like the transmission that I'm going to ask to come through. They come in kind of like light scrolls. So they're, these beautiful paper scrolls with symbols and light and different things on them, usually brought by an ascended master or an archangel, not always, but usually, and placed into different energy centers of the body. So today we're going to do a couple of light scrolls to help activate peace, fulfillment, trusting the process, letting go and releasing with ease and grace and freedom and flow. So, helping these integrations, helping these downloads and upgrades and up-levelings and massive shifts happening to happen for your highest and best good, and with ease and grace and freedom and flow. So Kuan Yin is stepping forward with the light scroll. And she is placing this in your heart now. Archangel Michael is also here with Metatron, and they have like kind of a combined scroll going into the third eye. So this is to help those who are ready for a frequency upgrade to receive this frequency upgrade. This might be a gift of opening up to more of your clairs. This might be a gift of just greater awareness and clarity with next steps. So whatever is perfect for you with this scroll, you will receive for your best and highest good. This is also to help with any ascension symptoms that you might be experiencing, or just general, maybe mental overwhelm, I'm hearing. So seeing that going in your third eye, seeing that just almost like clearing out the space of your mind with wind and activating your pituitary, your pineal, your brain centers to receive these light codes and do what is in your best and highest good to do with them. Letting go of the old to bring in the new. Letting go of the old ways, the old beliefs, the old paradigms, old forms and patterns that may cause self-sabotage or disconnect, and allowing those to be replaced with trust, love, light, understanding, feeling right on time, right where you're meant to be, right where you're supposed to be. And as you're still standing on this beach, letting your heart just beam out, seeing the love that was gathered here today in this healing. And if you're just joining now, you can definitely watch the replay and participate in the whole healing, but just seeing this beaming out, seeing this going out, this love, fueling yourself, fueling your family and close relationships, sending a big heart hug to the rainforest, all the animals there, in any place in the world that's going through massive purging, and knowing and trusting that Earth knows what she's doing. She knows how to heal. And you know what you're doing, and you know how to heal. And giving yourself permission to trust that whatever you're healing and whatever you're working on, you've got it. You can call in the support from yourself. You can call in the support of mentors and teachers and healers like me. You can call in the support that you need to heal what you came here to heal. And step on path with the mission that you came here to fulfill with pure confidence. So everyone received the light codes no problem, beautifully, who is either listening live now or on the replay. And if you feel called to listen to this process a couple of times, that might be great. My team is saying that, 2 or 3 listens through might be helpful over the next week as you integrate the light codes that came in. And if you ever have any questions about my work or want to take any of this deeper, definitely feel free to reach out and shoot me a message, and I will get right back to you and we can set up a time to talk. All of my initial consultations are complimentary, and we even tend to get a lot done in those. So it's pretty awesome. It's one of my ways of giving back and serving, is being able to just talk to, people all over the world who need support. And, whether we work long term or not, it's just such a beautiful way to serve and to meet people. I've always loved meeting people. I've always loved interacting and hearing stories, and it's just, this human life experience is a fascinating ride we are all on. So thank you to those of you who joined in this circle today. And it's just a pleasure to have you in my community. If this is the first time that you've ever hopped on, thank you and welcome. And definitely like and the page so you get the notifications every week when I go on. And until next week, thank you so much again for being here and for shining your light and your love. And I appreciate each and every one of you so much. So thank you. Have a beautiful rest of your week. And I will see you next week. Same time, same place. Mwah. Bye for now.